What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Deleah Tishay, and I'm in a building with Unorthodox, all the way from Jamaica, Queens. Let's see what he got to say.
What's good? What's good?
What's up? What's up? So tell me, how'd you come up with the name Unorthodox?
My style was different, or I try to make my style different than other people. You know what I mean? They hear a lot of artists and be like, oh, you sound like this person, you sound like that person. My goal was always to sound like myself and be unorthodox and original in my sound.
Okay. And how long have you been doing music?
Oh man, can I just say one more? Like,
You can say whatever you want. It's your interview.
For a good amount of time.
That's definitely dope. What's the oldest rap you can remember you writing?
Let me see. I think it's rhyme, right? Rhyming is something that I do on the side, or you whack MCs, better run and hide. Cause just like PE, I'll shut you down. Girls are mesmerized by the way that I sound.
That's
when it comes to rhyming, I got more than you need. And to what I say, yo, you better take heed. Cause I don't care. I said something like I don't care that I'm short, I don't play. So you whack rappers bitch out of my way or some shit like that. It's just somebody, battle rap and shit, talking shit.
That's what's up. So you're from Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah.
How's it like out there?
How is it like?
Mm-hmm.
It's real.
What's the music scene like?
I mean, I grew up in, in the area where like 50 Cent and like I run DMC and you know what I'm saying? Like just like a lot of hip hop, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, JMJ. And just like a lot of hip hop, man, came from like Jamaica, Queens. So I just basically followed the footsteps and of you know what I mean? Of the artists.
That's what's up. So what got you into rap?
Well, ultimately, my brother, he used to rap. So I used to hear him rap. He'd come to me every day and be spinning rhymes like, yo, check this out. I'm like, yo, all right. But then he stopped rapping. So then I started rapping after that, and then that was it.
Okay.
It's funny you say that because him and his partner. They were like, yo, hey, a rhyme, you know what I'm saying? Because I hear them every day, and I'm like, yo, that's so dope. Like, that would be ill to be able to rap. And they like, so yeah, take a pen, paper, go upstairs, I'm at the table. I'm sitting there for hours and hours. I might have wrote maybe 2 or 3 words or something. I couldn't get nothing, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I got mad, ripped up the paper. I'm like, oh, I'll never be able to rap, you know what I'm saying? But then after that, I think like a day after, I was like, oh, hell no, because I don't quit. So I said, hold on, man. Nah, if he could do it, all right, you know what I'm saying? If anyone did something, I know I could do it. And I try to do it, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, to the best of my ability.
That's dope.
That was it, yeah. So I started rapping from there, basically, freestyling.
What's your favorite part about the process?
For the process, I love performing. I love live shows. That's what I live for. I live to perform. I'm not big on this. I'm not big on all that, but like getting on the stage, I'm turning on the lights, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Cameras, action.
Do you perform the same for a big audience and a little audience?
Yeah, oh my love. Yeah, I go, yeah.
That's dope. What's your favorite performance so far?
My favorite performance? Of my own? Wow. Oh man, I had a few. One of my favorites was with my old partner from Identity Crisis from Phase 2. We used to have a rock hip rock song with like guitars and all that. So we rocked the show at African Poetry Theater on Jamaica Avenue, and they had like the smoke machine. And I had my guitarist Gary, so he on the joint playing live. It was just crazy. We had a DJ, so we had a DJ, live guitar, smoke machine, and we jumping in the crowd. It was just like, I got it on film actually. I'm about to load all that shit up. But yeah, just ill moments like that. That was one of my illest, I would say. And then as a solo artist, I got a song called Riddip, RIDDIPPIED. Yeah, that was one of my favorite joints. So like performance that they caught on film. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah.
That's dope. Definitely dope. Well, I definitely want to hop into one of your songs so we can give the audience a little taste of what you be doing.
No doubt.
so I can release some of the stress in my life. Tonight's the night for me to break free. Close my eyes and pray the Lord would take me. Cause we already know that earth is hell. The devil done came up and cast a spell over the land that we drink and eat from. That's why life's a bitch and we run from no one. Nothing can break me down. You can keep pulling, but you can't take me down. Even though I'm all alone, yo, I was born alone. So I cry alone and die alone. Whatever, I'm telling you now, it don't matter at all. I'm too strong, I will never fall, but
So tell us how you got that song.
Oh man, that song is deep. That song is actually like I wrote that when it was my pops. It was Father's Day actually. You know what I'm saying? And my father actually left when I was 6. So I was just like, for some reason, I kind of put it in the back of my head. I normally don't think about it, but that day I was just thinking about it, and the beat was playing, and I was just like that thought and all that. So that song is just basically like how I feel like I didn't say the devil, but like a lot of bad energy was trying to pull me in a certain direction. But you know, throughout that song, you're gonna hear that that it's God that is the first and foremost in my life, and that's what that whole song really actually is all about. You know, at the end of the day, though.
That's dope. So where has music taken you so far?
When you say that, you mean like traveling and stuff?
Whether it's physical or mental.
Well, I mean, mentally it take me out of this universe that I don't feel no pain, so that's why I love rhyming. But I traveled, I've done shows, I performed in many venues, like throughout New York City. I performed in pretty much the betterment of the bigger clubs, you know what I mean, the Tunnel, the Cheetah, you know what I'm saying, all those clubs and stuff like that was rocking back at that time. And even, I mean, to this day, there's a lot of places, Limelight and shit like that. So I rocked at like all them joints. I rocked in Bahamas with Ice-T and all this stuff. They had a show out there. And I rocked in Canada, I rocked in LA, you know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yeah, I rocked a lot of places.
That's dope.
I had a radio station in college, 88.5 WVOF. Every Monday night from 8 to 9 we used to rock, so I did that. And then I was just on Q96 FM out in Queens. I'm actually about to go back on there. And we were syndicated, on Periscope, so we was out in London, and I'm bigger out there. They rocking me heavy out overseas too. I got a lot of fans overseas. And Peach, Fish and Bread too. I know a lot of people rock with bread, you know what I mean? So, yeah, so that's
He said he out there, what's up?
yeah, so that's what we was doing. We was on Roku TV for almost about 3 years. We had a podcast, I Know Everything Radio. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. And then COVID happened. So
right?
Now,
Tell us about it.
Right. So I'm about to get it back on it though.
That's definitely dope. Where do you want music to take you that it hasn't taken you so far?
I mean, I want to be like the more people that hear my music. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it really. I mean, I know not everybody gonna love my music, and I love that actually. You know, because I mean, to each his own. Not everybody gonna love everything. So, and that's why I make a plethora of music too. I try to make the club, the life, the shorty, you know what I'm saying? So whatever vibe you in, I got rock, joint, I got everything. So it's like I try to just dabble in different aspects of the music.
What's your favorite aspect?
I mean, like, I ain't gonna front, more recently been having fun on the beat, because how these beats are, like they funny, not funny, but they different than the boom bap. I'm used to just rocking like how you heard, that's the 1-2 cadence, but now they got that triple time and all that, so I like having fun. I hit a beat and I just like to play around with it. It's like fun, like a puzzle.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. Do you know what's the hardest song? What's a song that took you the longest to write?
Wow. Song took the longest to write. Wow, that's a good question. I don't know. Come back to that.
Definitely.
No, I'm just being real. If I like a beat, if I like a song, I'm gonna write and get it done like that night or within 24, 48 hours or something. I'm gonna try to at least get a brainstorm or something that's feasible, you know what I mean? Like within that time. And that's the ill part, because it's like you never know what it's gonna be. That's the freestyle. So when the beat plays, like I normally freestyle, record it, listen back, and my first thing I say is normally the hook or the beginning of my rhyme for my verse.
That's
all
dope.
the time, yeah.
That's definitely dope. We're gonna get into the next song.
Can I think of it or play like play?
Oh, you want
When
to?
I say kick along with it, like I can just
Oh
kick it.
yeah.
Apex Zero Peaks, man, London, what's up? Salute. Forever fight.
I ain't have a dream, man. I seen reality, sexism, racism, police brutality, hip hop catalyst, leave you bleeding badly for that salary, then let the barrel burn like a calories to get your weight up. You just a hater, while my niggas taking trips to Decatur for that paper. I ain't chillin' till I'm living in a skyscraper, overlooking the Leon skyline when I wake up. Plus a model that can hook a stink up, she ain't cup, dime fine with no makeup. She roll it, I break up in the grinder, cake up so I can retire in Rwanda.
Yeah. That's my boy, and like I said, my boy Apex Zero, he from London, he was on that joint, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's dope. Do you like getting features or doing features?
Well, like, yeah, I mean, I like collaborating, because I always feel like an artist can only be as ill as an artist could be by themselves. If you put two ill artists together, you're gonna get a double ill record, right? I mean, that's how I see it mathematically.
That's definitely dope. That's a dope concept.
But a lot of people get so self-involved and self-enthralled that they don't want to branch out and work with people. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy, because that takes away from the artistry and music that we can actually compose as artists for the world.
What's a lesson you've learned doing music?
To listen. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's crazy, because you learn a lot just even as an artist from listening how people do their music, listen to old music, listen to hits, the more you listen, the more you can digest and the more you can regurgitate illness.
So if you could tell yourself, your younger self, something besides listen, what would be something you would
go to school for it. Once you know you love music, go do the marketing, go make sure you do you learn all the business side. It's music business, it's business music. So business music, because the music is last. It's business. So once you get your business down and you do that proper, then you're able to get your music out.
That's awesome. Is there anything you want to tell the audience?
Just be a blessing to other people. That's it. I mean, that's it. Or just don't ever quit doing what you're doing, because everybody put their weakness on you. They feel like you can't do something or whatever it might be. Everybody gonna feel that way, you know what I'm saying? But that's them, you know what I mean? Just make sure that you keep rocking and stay fast to what you're doing and keep God first, of course.
Definitely. Well, before we go, we definitely want to get into this last song. Let's see what it's talking about.
Yeah. This is Who That Baby with Keith Sweet and UNORTHaDOX. We got this joint that's about to drop. That's gonna be April 23rd.
Hey, so it's an exclusive right now.
It's a super exclusive.
I lick you clean. Make you stop this frenzy. Wanna take control, got your brain right. Fucking up your brain cells in the night. Head cancer, put you in cardiac arrest. Body heated up, feel it in your chest. The more you want from me, you missing out on the best. This got many flavors, that mouthpiece can't keep it wet. If you asking, I can show you better than I can say. Sweat running down your neck, make you say my name. I ain't gotta act, sit back and just relax.
I just trying to see what that mouth do. Got these stories trying to find out if they all true. Put you to the test, cause I heard you were the best. Got some shit up on my chest. Need you to put me in cardiac arrest. I'm just trying to.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I definitely want to thank you for coming to the show today. Is there any shout outs you want to do today?
I mean, shout out Key Sweet, of course, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Queens. Got my people, the money team. I got Mr. Arch in the building, Chaos 843, got Key, got Raheem, you know what I'm saying? We here in South Carolina, LA, New York, you know what I mean, out in OKC. And, you know what I mean, rocking with you.
All right.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.